So it's always fun to talk about the worst purchases you've ever made in your life, right? Some of us bought Enron stock, some of us bought Zune MP3 players, some of us make really bad decisions and date the same person 3 times. That was a bad one. And some of us make really bad gun purchases. So we're going to talk today about the worst and most regretful gun purchase I've ever bought. This is a Phoenix Arms 25 cal model HP25A. This was my first handgun that I purchased as an adult, or that I haven't inherited or anything like that. When I said 25 cal, I know somebody probably just threw up in front of their computer. This gun is hands down the worst purchase I have ever made. It's an anemic cartridge. The ammo is incredibly expensive. Like the last box of this I bought was about $40, which was like a few weeks ago. This wasn't like years ago, which is right around the same price as 9mm when you can find it in certain stores. So I'll just say it, this is incredibly a terrible purchase. The gun was $150. It has 3 different safeties on it because of California, and I mean, it's got like a 9+1 capacity, but really the magazines just kind of decide how much ammo you're going to be able to put in it. And it's just, this is an awful gun. I actually did daily carry this for a while before I bought my LCP. And yeah, you know, we've all made mistakes. Let's not hold it against ourselves. I'm going to go ahead, put up a new target over here, put out the water and the shaving cream and the stuff that I normally shoot. But we're going to shoot this thing. And actually, you know, I've been trying to do a box of ammo on these reviews. The 380 was a little bit different because it's so damned expensive. This gun I hate so much, I'm doing 2 mags plus like an additional 10 rounds. So it's going to be like a 28 shot review. But yeah, I apologize in advance for this one, folks. This gun's incredibly unreliable. The magazine spring here, I've had this polished and worked on to try and make this thing feed better. It still doesn't work very well. Like I said, I am incredibly apologetic. Oh, look at that. I went to drop the slide and it's stuck. There we go. So like I said, this does have 3 safeties on it. There is a mag safety, or I'm sorry, there's a mag safety internally where it won't fire without a mag in it. It's also got the slide/trigger safety here. And actually, if you go ahead and fire it, by the way, there's nothing over here. Oh, look at that, it didn't shoot. Why didn't it shoot? Because there's an additional safety up here that's on the hammer block. So like I said, this is an incredibly terrible gun. There's nothing wrong with safety and all that, it's just this thing's terrible. Anyways, I'm gonna put my ears on for what I don't know. It's a 25 cal, it's pretty much anemic, and put a new target up, and we'll try to shoot some stuff. Me load a round into the thing. Go ahead and shoot. Also, hearing protection, eye protection. Just shoot away. All right, paper target. Safety. I hit it dead freaking center, of course. Let's go ahead and do it again. Yeah, about 3 inches low. Oh, and our first failure to feed right there. So we gotta pop that back. There we go. Hopefully there's a round in there. All right, steel target in the center. There we go. Back at the target. Low again. Just a bit high. right, up, another failure to feed right here. Actually, that hit middle. Another middle shot. Oh, another failure to feed. Okay, let's shoot something before it breaks again. Let's go for the shaving cream. And I missed. Shaving cream again. Okay, it does have some redeeming qualities. All right, for the water jug. Oh, yep, and this gun does not have a lockback action on the last shot. So we'll go ahead and drop that. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and grab the ammo. So seriously, the only redeeming quality about this gun is the fact that, well, it's fun to shoot things like the shaving cream and that stuff because it doesn't just blow it up, which you know, you'll see in future videos when we shoot with a 9mm or a 40 cal. But other than that, this gun is just awful. I mean, it really is terrible. Now, one thing I will say, the 25 auto cartridge is a little bit more reliable than the 22 because it is a centerfire cartridge. It's the smallest caliber with a centerfire round. Is it worth your dignity? I don't know. This gun, what can I say about it? Yeah, don't sacrifice price for reliability or anything like that. I don't know how much this gun is anymore. I did buy an additional mag, but this gun is just and I just had to assist it to get into battery again. Keep the safety on there even though the other one's on as well. And we took the mag out so it won't shoot either. Like I said, complete piece of crap. Okay, well, let's go ahead and shoot the rest of this and talk about more regret we have, like being a lifetime Dolphins fan and cheering for the Indiana Pacers and Hoosiers and just, yeah. Go ahead and shoot a little bit more. We'll go for the water jug first. I missed it. There we go. We got her. Failure to feed, even though we were trying to shoot fast there. I'm going to go lower. Failure to feed again. That's it for that mag. And we got one more mag here, and we can wrap up this brief, regretful day. Ah! It didn't even load right. I put the mag all the way in, it did not feed right. Oh, that's because the mag sucks. Look at this. The mag is literally stuck down. And I have a round stuck in the chamber. Oh, this gun sucks. It sucks really bad. There we go. Now it might work. We just you gotta smack it around a little bit. That's always good, right? And you should never load a gun like that directly into the chamber because you'll damage the ejector, but in this case, does it really matter with this one? I might have just saved it. All right, I guess steel target. There we go. Ah, another jam. Failure to feed. Oh, that it? Let's find out. Yep, that's it. Woo! All right. So, like I said, this gun is incredibly cheap. It's just a terrible, terrible gun. I really don't know what the cost of it is anymore. I paid $150 for this like 7 years ago. This is not a gun I recommend for anyone to buy. And honestly, I really have never... I've tried to get rid of this thing before and I've just not found a way to get rid of it even. So, yeah, There's a reason that these 25 cals, you know, are the Saturday night special guns, because they are terrible weapons. Incredible. I mean, this is an incredibly accurate gun, but there's really nothing else to use it for. It's not cheap to shoot. There's really no, there's not really any training that you can do with the 25 cal. I mean, it does look like kind of like a Walther PPK, but other than that, there's really nothing you can do with these. 25 cals in an anemic round, it's not really something to carry. I mean, I think you can get hotter 22 rounds like the CCI Stinger to carry in these, or to carry instead of this. And they do actually make this in a 22, which actually would be the better option. It might not be as reliable, but you just saw we had like 5 jams in this gun trying to shoot 28 rounds. So, and also disassembly this is a pain in the ass. To put it back together, it's a pain in the ass. The recoil spring here is absolute junk, and I have ordered, like, you can order them like a pack of 5. They're that bad. And of course I get a train going by here. But anyways, I hope it doesn't affect the audio too much. I'm James from Gibbs Guns. This has been Guns I Regret, and places that I put a range at that I regret. And I just about pointed the thing at me. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And oh, I totally forgot to mention in my last video, check out my Patreon down below as well. Whatever you go to that goes right into this channel, goes back to creating more content for you. Anyways, thanks again. I am James from Gibbs Guns. Yeah, now the train doesn't go off. And thanks for watching.